What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome to a little game called Automated. Now, never played it, but it looks fun. It's for all those factory builders out there, because basically what it sounds like to me is that we are going to be having to automate a little factory area with predetermined things. And we're going to have like a certain area. We're going to only have so much power. It's basically kind of like a little challenge version of like setting up a factory. So we have to use some like with some constraints, but there's also like a time thing, and there's like different levels and leaderboards and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks kind of fun. So, okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and let's get through this. Open the building menu. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and here you can browse different categories of buildings. Select the conveyor belt from the menu down below. Okay, so we have conveyor belt. And it's going to want me to put a conveyor belt down. Okay, confirm precision. Let's see. Where do we have an output? So it looks like whenever you select a building, the building details will appear. So we want to go from here to there. So we go like this, and then we go over. And then we build a conveyor. Okay, my gosh, we've done it. Well done! Now, let's add a machine. To process the material, we need a press, select it, okay, and then we can put this, rotate that around. I mean, fairly simple, right? Boom, there we go. So now this is going to accept iron bars. Okay, and then what does this one accept? Iron pipes. Oh, okay. Press spacebar to start. Okay, so here is our little, whatever this is. Oh, look at it go. It's doing the things. It's making the little bars. Adjust the speed of the simulation. Oh, I'm over here being slow. Okay, there we go. All right, let's stop the simulation. Now let's refine our system a bit more. Look at the objective panel in the top corner. This panel shows everything you need to complete this level. Deliver 30 iron bars in 1 minute. Deliver 60 iron pipes in 1 minute. Okay, so we need to do both of those. Now, how does this work as far... Oh, a cutting machine. So, adjust simulation. Okay, so we need to also split things. So, if we go to logistics, conveyor belt. If I go like this, does that put a splitter here? No, it does not. Okay, so we're going to have to use... here we go, splitter. So, let's do a in there. And then we're going to want... Nope, that's a cutting machine. Logistics conveyor belt. So we'll have one here, and then one there. So that splits, that goes that way, and then we're going to need a machinery. What is a cutting machine? Keybind 5, size 1. Do we need to make pipe? Where's the recipe for pipes? So if I place that there, does it say what this needs? Oh, it's input from that iron pipes to that. So is that what it needs? Okay, so let's run it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this is going to work. There it goes. It's making the iron pipes, and it's making the iron bars. Click on a receiver to see if it has accepted items. Okay, so we've got this. We're good. There we go. Excellent work. Now both outputs are being used efficiently. Wonderful. Now just adjust the simulation speed and complete the level. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that. I know. Thanks for the applaud. We only got 4 stars. Use 59 or less power. Oh, I could have been a little bit more efficient. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's head to the next level. See, that's interesting. This is a really interesting take on factory building stuff. Like I've never expected a semi-competitive version. All right, welcome back. Now that you know how to build, let's talk about recipes. Every machine follows a specific recipe. Press left control or click on the desired item to open the recipe menu. Here you can check what a machine needs to produce and what a machine needs and produces. So left click on the desired item to open the recipe. Okay, so what do we need here? So left click. Oh, it's down here in the bottom corner. Okay, so reinforced concrete. Oh, okay, so it tells us right here. Like basically this is our setup. So we've got a belt cutting machine, this going to a furnace, this going to a furnace, and then all 3 of these going into a manufacturer to complete and make reinforced concrete. Look at this spawner. It produces 120 stone per minute. That's 120 M. it can supply 2 cutters at the same time. Try adding a splitter and connecting 2 cutters. Okay. Can we rotate this to... Can we flip it so that way it goes in the other side? Okay, so if I put that there, like it's showing me, and I go like this, does that... Oh, it does go into there. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. And then we need... Oh, we could go directly into a cutting machine. So we can actually just put... Oh, we don't have to have a belt. Okay, that's very nice. Now, both cutters are getting 60M, fully utilizing the 120 from the spawner. That's an optimized setup. And the number that we need to finish the recipe. Oh, I see. Okay. Now let's look at the opposite case. This furnace produces 120 M of coal, but the manufacturer only needs 60. What happens? Half of the output won't be used. Right. Half the output could be used somewhere else. This means the belt will eventually get overloaded, stopping the furnace's production. However, that won't be an issue in this level. Now, enough talk, time to complete the level. Build the other 2 furnaces at the wood and iron spawner. After that, connect everything to the manufacturer. Okay, so I'm guessing we get time to build, and the time doesn't start until we hit play, I'm guessing. So we're going to need a furnace. So there's our furnace. So the furnace is going to go there. And then we need another furnace. So machinery, a furnace there. And then all of that, so all of that needs to go into a manufacturer. So we can just go like that. And then we can run belts, logistics, conveyor belt. So we can run these like this into those, and then that's going to make that. So we'll be good. So now we're using 7 power, deliver 15 reinforced concrete in 30 seconds. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I actually, this is really interesting. This is a fun little take here. Again, I'll have a link down below if you guys are interested. Of course. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one's a bigger one. All right. Deliver 60 structural cables in 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right. So that's what we're doing. So we are building. Holy moly, we've got some things here. Okay. So this is our welding machine, structural cables. So we need wood to go into a furnace. But we need, okay, so wood into furnace. And then what do we need here? Iron and coal into an advanced furnace to make steel. And then we have copper here. That needs to go into a furnace to make copper, to make that, to make this. Okay, so it looks like these 2 machines are going to work together. And then, all right, so let's go ahead and let's see what we can get set up here. I like that you can build stuff and then like hit play and just to see if it works in time. You know, I like that. I like that it's not a rush to actually build it. So I know we need a furnace and a furnace. So boom, furnace. So there is our first 2. So furnace. Oh, no. That was wrong. How do I delete? Okay. Advanced furnace. My bad. So advanced. Holy moly. This thing is gigantor. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then logistics conveyor. We're going to go like this. And then like this. So that goes from making our coal and taking the raw iron, putting it in here, and that's going to give us steel. And then we need to go over here to grab a furnace from this guy. That's going to make copper filament. And then we need a furnace from the steel in order to make reinforced steel plates. So another furnace. And then we're going to need a welding machine in order to make... Where's our welding machine? Welding machine. All right, so... place that there. Logistics conveyor. We'll put that there. And then this guy... I think that's literally the smallest I can make that. I don't think I can make it anything better or anything faster. I think that is... I think that's it. I also need to be paying attention to the per minute, the rate per minute. But I think we'll be okay. All right, let's send it. Let's see if we can do this. So 60 structural cables in a minute and 30. Oh, we're good. We're good. We should be able to get it, no problem. No problemo. Look at that. It's a speedrunning factory game. How neat is that? I like it. Oh, look at that. So what did we need? Use 107 power or less. How much power I used 109? Ah, there could have been... Okay. All right, next level. I'm going to see if I can pay attention to that next time. Does it tell us the stars? Oh, right here. Complete in 35 or less. Use 294 power or less. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. We've got a full setup already here. So we're making support beams. Okay, so what is going on here? We've got stone going into a splitter, going into cutting machines. Stone, splitter. No, stone, splitter, 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 because the stone is giving us 240, so that's 120 per belt and then 60 per belt. Okay, so that's already there. And then we are going to need... Okay, hold on a second. Why are these two are not connected? I know I'm going to have to do some stuff here, but I think it's like fixing the system is what we're doing. Deliver 100 support beams in a minute and 20 seconds. Wait a second. We have... Oh! We're going to have to do essentially the same thing. Now, is there a reason that these are not being used? I guess it's because they're not needed, because it's putting out 120 per minute. We only need, I'm guessing 60. I'm guessing it's a 1-in-1. So basically, I just need to do this exact same thing. Yeah, that's it. Exact same thing. So we can double up this. All right, well, that seems easy enough. So let's go ahead and start with our splitter. We're going to do that right off the rip. And then... Let's see, we're doing here and here, right? Conveyor belt, that and that. And then we're going to go ahead and put in, whoops, we're going to put in the cutter. Just like that, because that's basically what they did here. So then iron just needs a cutting machine. And that's going to make the pipes. And then the pipes and the bricks need to go into an advanced press. So we're just going to put that there. And then logistical wise, we run that there. And then these two right there. And I think that's it. Like, I don't think we have to do anything else. What's our power currently? 159. It says use 294 or less. I feel like I'm missing. Hold on a second. I've got to be missing something here. We are like, I feel like we're significantly underpowered. Why is that? You know, let's just run it and see what happens. I think it's going to be a time thing. Let's just see what happens here. Can we do this in a minute and 20? I feel like we're on track to do 100. Yeah. Complete in 35 seconds or less. How long did I do it? Oh, I did it in a minute. Okay, hold on a second. 294. Oh. Okay, hold on. Redo level. All right, I see what's going on here. So the reason we have so much extra power is because we could essentially hook up. This is 60 per minute. This is 120 per minute. So we're getting extra here, and we're getting extra here. We can essentially hook up a whole nother system. Can we hook up a whole nother system here? I believe we can. So we need the advanced press. So we could hook up that. And then, hold on a second. Is this correct? Let me see. Let me go to logistics. I'll grab this. So these into there, this into there, because that's still making those. That is still making those. So what we need to do is we need to actually move this. Hold on. So if I go demolish this, like that, we grab our machinery, advanced press. there, and there. What's our power right now? What's it say to keep it under? 294? Okay. So then we need a, we're going to need a splitter right there. And then machinery or logistics conveyor belt. There. Grab this guy and bring it around. We get rid of that. And then that's giving that. So now all we need to do is bring this around and in here. And then we just need to feed these. So like that and like that. That should work. Okay. 294 power or less. And then we got to do it in 35 seconds. All right. Is that going to work? Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough. Did we get it? No, 44.3. Wait, why? Use 294 power or less. How much power am I using? I thought I was using... Used power is 306. Okay. You know, I just realized this one wasn't even working. I was wondering, I was like, why did this not work? This one right here didn't even work at all. But we're still over the power constraint, which is the problem. So we're probably going to hit the time now. Let's see if that works. So time is probably good. No, 35 seconds. Oh my gosh, I did mine 35.65. The 294 power though, that's gonna be interesting. You know what? We're just gonna go to the next level. I'm not worried about it. Well, we could come back and 4-star everything later. Let's just figure things out. Okay. As your factory expands, you'll need to move items vertically to save space and improve efficiency. Elevators allow you to transport resources above machines, over conveyor belts, or across different terrain levels. Let's try one out. Okay, so we have an elevator. And where does it want me to place this? It wants me to place this like over here on this guy. So let's put it right there. Great, now this elevator is moving resources to a higher level, keeping everything organized. Just like conveyor belts, elevators have a transport limit. If you need to move more resources, you might need multiple elevators to keep up with the demand. By default, an elevator moves items straight up, but sometimes you need more control. Press T to flip the top section, making both input and output face the same direction. Try it now. Okay, so if I... Do I have to rebuild it? So let's see. There. Okay. Boom. I did it. Nicely done. You can adjust elevators to fit your layout perfectly. Now, complete the level. The elevators will help you a lot. All right. So let's start off by getting rid of those. And let's see what we got to get going on here. So we are doing railway line. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. This is fun. I like this already. Okay. So we got to solve one problem at a time here. Let's start with this advanced furnace. So we have ultimately an advanced furnace, a manufacturer, and a manufacturer. So we're going to have a manufacturer going into the output. Actually, you know what? I feel like it's always better to work at the end. So machinery, manufacturer. We're going to put that right there. We're going to move that forward. Okay, so there's our manufacturer. So we need to feed that with reinforced nail. Wait, don't we have reinforced nails already? We already have reinforced nails. So what do... Okay, hold on. What resources do I have here? We already have reinforced concrete and reinforced nails. Oh, we have to make railway tracks. Okay, so what we are going to be focusing on is the other... So basically, this and this is... Those are finished resources already. So we need to focus on... putting these three into a manufacturer to make railway tracks and the railway. Okay. All right. So let's just do this. Let's just get another manufacturer. We're going to get that lined up right there. We're going to throw a logistic there, there, and there, because those are the three things we're going to need. And then this is going to be making our railway track. So we got to bring in the iron. We got to press it. We got to bring in stone. We got to cut it. And then we got to bring in wood, and we got to cut it as well. So let's start with a cutting machine there. I don't think we're going to need any more because it says 60 per minute. Wooden planks. I don't think we need any more than that, so we'll put that there. We need another cutting machine on the stone. And then we need what is it? A press on the iron. So press machine on the iron. Okay, so there's those three. Now those three need to run into this one, and then everything else just needs to go into these side ones. Okay, so how do we do this as efficiently as possible? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. So boom, there's that one. And then I guess that one and that one. This one can literally just go straight there. Is it less pieces to zigzag? No, it's literally the same. It's exactly the same amount. Okay. I had to be sure. Okay, so now we need an elevator, which basically up here. Wait, nope, that's wrong because so they stay in the direction that you flip them. So we flipped it, so we need to not flip it. So we need it to be going this way. And then how do we switch it to the input output? I wonder if you just hook it up differently. So if I grab a conveyor belt and I go from, how do we go up? I'm not actually sure how to go up now though. So I see like a layer thing right here, and then like page up, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. How do I get, oh, there we go. Okay. If I just got right to the end, it worked. Okay. All right. And then this needs to go this way. Okay. So that I believe is everything. I don't think there's any way to make it better. What's our power rating? Use 218. Okay, so we're still good on power. I don't know if we're gonna be good on the time though. Let's see what happens here. We got to do it in 1 and 23 minutes, and we needed 60 total. I feel like we needed to double up some machines here because what was the power limit? 218. Oh, I'm at 206. Okay, we did not complete it in 1 and 23 minutes. We completed it. Complete in the time constraint, complete in a 1:23 or less. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So it was taking too long to make something. It was taking too long for something. What were we waiting on here? Let's see what was going on. Well, you know what? This only makes 60 per minute. This is 120. That's 60. I actually don't know what to do to make this faster within our power constraint. Because I only have like 12 power to play with. So like even if I put on like a splitter or something, like it's gonna get me to my max. I'm just trying to see where that would even be beneficial at. No, let's run it again. Let's see what is taking so long. It takes a while for these nails to get through. So what I'm thinking is that the wood gets there so much faster than these. So let's try. If we don't have to go up and over with this one, it should be faster. So we'll do that, and then we'll grab an elevator. Elevator here. And then elevator there. And then we'll grab our conveyor belt. Put there like that. Okay, so this one might transfer faster and let these transfer faster. So that might help. What else can we really do here, though? Because I feel like it was waiting. I feel like it was actually waiting on these nails more than anything, too. But I feel like it's also waiting on these. And I don't know how to get these there any faster. Unless we brought this machine back over here. Oh, you know what? Because, hold on. No, because this machine needs this, this, and this. If I centralize this and get all of these resources getting here, you know what? Let's just try this one. Let's just see what that elevator changed. Did that elevator actually change anything? I don't think the elevator changed anything. We were at negative time before, so... Yeah, we're at negative time again. Oh, it's actually even worse. Not good. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we gotta get these three things into a manufacturer as quick as possible. Now, the first thing we need to do is a press machine. A press machine makes iron bars at 60 per minute. And then the manufacturer. So press machine here, cutting machine here, cutting machine here. Okay. I don't feel like this is gonna make that big of a difference right this second. Like, I feel like I'm doing the same thing. I feel like I'm missing something here. But you know what? We're gonna try it anyways and see how it goes. See, I feel like that's just the same thing. It's just different. You know what I mean? I mean, we actually are overall less power, but I don't think that's gonna make any difference as far as time goes. But let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's good. We're not gonna get the 123. We'd have to double up production. So I think I have to double up the production of the rails in order to get the rail line done faster. But we're going to get close with our power because I just had to double up that machine, which means we're going to have splitters for basically all of these. So if I grab a splitter, we're going to need one for each one of these machines. So like that one's the easiest one. But then we're going to need another splitter going to these two and then another splitter. I can't foresee this. I can't foresee this working like at all. Okay, so this is where I'm at currently, and I just don't think it's gonna work. But I'm gonna try to put this here, that there. What are we at? Because that's gonna feed that one. Actually, you know what? That's nope. I need an elevator right here too. So I have to have one right here, right there. We're at. Oh my gosh! And I haven't even hooked up any of the other stuff. Yeah, I haven't hooked up any of the power stuff yet. We're gonna be overpowered. Let's see if we can just get the time, I guess. If we can just get the time and kind of figure out like what's going on. So that should go there. That goes there. That goes there. And then this goes like that. And then we have to put, was it a cutter? I think it was a cutter, right? Let me see here. It was a cutting machine. Yes. Okay. So machinery, cutting machine, there. 206. Yeah. See, I'm getting way too close on power. Yeah, we're already over power. How do we do this? How do you do this? Oh, I'm like this. This is what is. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, like I said, let's just try, and let's just try to get the. How much power does a belt use? It uses 2 power. This uses 5. So you need to be able to save yourself a decent chunk of. You gotta save yourself a decent chunk of power if it's worth to make it worth utilizing this. So I think that would work, but like we're way over on power. You know what I think it's. This is what I think it is. I think I am missing something crucial with the production rates. I'm not seeing it yet, and I think that's my problem. But you know what? Let's just run this like it is. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just send it and see if it works. Oh, you know what? No, it should work. Let's just see if we can hit the time. Oh, you know what I just realized? This doesn't have a machine on it. Because this needs a cutting machine on it as well. And I never put one on there. There we go. Now it'll work. All right, try again. 123 came and passed. Not even close. Huh. Not even remotely close. So this right here is a problem. So we need two presses. We have to have 2 presses in order to keep up with the demand of these 2 machines here. Okay, so let me see. Let's run it now. What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on sticks? So I need 2 cutters. I need a splitter and 2 cutters as well. I'm just not sure. I'm overcomplicating this. I'm overcomplicating it. I know I am. You know what? We're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so what do we have here? Holy moly. Okay, you know what? I don't think we're doing all of... Are we doing all of that? What are we delivering? Receiver any item. Okay, hold on. Are we trying to make advanced cutting machine? What? Advanced cutting machine and to make stellar nexus singularity. Deliver 30 stellar nexus singularity. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, all right. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so we need wood and iron. Wood and iron. Okay, actually, we need these to make steel. So we need steel for 2 things. And then we need so we need to make steel, and then we need to output it to make, what is this? Plates on one thing, sheets on another. We need to make copper for filament. Split copper. Okay, so let's start with copper here. Let's start with a splitter. This is doing 120. We'll start there. We need to put it on a cutting machine and a furnace. So furnace and a cutting machine. So there's our 2 different resources right there. And then we need to take those to a manufacturer and a welding machine. So we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so we need to split these both off. Actually, the furnace is just coal, so that doesn't need to be split off. Oh, actually, no, we don't. We don't need to split these off because they're just both going into furnaces. So we just need to make steel. What is the capability of a furnace, though? So advanced furnace. Oh, shoot. So an advanced furnace needs 60 of each to make 60 per minute. Okay. So let's go ahead and start off the wood because we're getting 60 on that. But it's going to make 120. So actually, no, we don't need to split it off. We need to start with a furnace. And then from the furnace, we need to split it. Wait, do we need to split it if we have a furnace? Because it's 60-60. That makes an advanced furnace. 60-60. Advanced furnace. Do we need 2 advanced furnaces? We possibly might. So we might need 2 splitters for 2 separate advanced furnaces. So that way we can get 2 things of steel and each one go into their own thing. Okay. These advanced furnaces are gigantic. I don't think we need 2 furnaces. I think we only need 1. I think the time constraints, I think we only need 1 furnace because there's not a lot of room here. And I know it's supposed to be tight, but like there's really not enough room for like 2 of these and belts and stuff. I don't know that that's going to happen. So let's just try it with 1 and let's go from there. So 1 advanced furnace. We'll go ahead and logistics that up. Let's see. We're going straight from here to here. And then from here to there. So that's going to make our steel. Now, our steel needs to be split between a furnace and a cutting machine. So there's a furnace, cutting machine. Then we're going to need a splitter. So we'll put those there. And then a conveyor belt from here to there. Now, those need to come together with the copper. And we're going to have to make a quantum core singularity. These might have to go down. We might have to bring this back down and then back up, which is not efficient for me whatsoever. But, you know, I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. Oh, this is going to be interesting to say the least. So let's see. If I put this, that will work there just fine. And I mean, I guess I could put this, let's just put it like this. Oh my gosh. This is going to be, this is not, I'm not good at this game. Let's just say that now. Wait a second. Actually, do we even need those? Hold on a second. Can we just go from, oh yeah, we don't even need that. What I need is, hold on, switch this and then increase terrain level. So, okay, E and Q. Oh yeah, see, it highlights everything. It's okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then, yeah, what am I even doing? I don't need either of those. All I need is conveyor belts. No, from here to here, and then from here to here. And then these, okay, so now we go ahead, we're gonna we're gonna need a manufacturer, and then we're gonna need a welding machine and a furnace. So let's start with the manufacturer because that's a bigger building. Manufacturer. And then an advanced cutting machine. Where's the advanced cutting machine? Advanced cutting machine. Let's do this. Let's get that one ready there. And then we're going to need manufacturer. So we're going to need that. And then what are we making here? So this is making the bottom ones. And then this is making the top one. So actually the manufacturer needs to be right over here. Okay, so there's a manufacturer, there's a furnace. We need to feed these though. So this plate needs to go into a welding machine. So there's our welding machine. So now we need to feed our welding machine with the copper filament, which is right here. So let's grab an elevator and let's go straight up there, grab our conveyor, and go straight across to there. That will output that. And then this needs to hit a furnace. It turned into this. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The furnace is good. The furnace is already here. Okay. So I think this can go like that. I didn't put this. Did I put that there? What's our power at? We're at 235. Okay, see, if I'm that far down, that means I'm way off. Okay. So then we have these rigid plates that need to go into a manufacturer. Manufacturer is going to be making this, and then this is going to make that. Okay, so that's all good. So I need to get. You know what? Actually, hold on a second. If I get rid of that, and I just get an elevator. Wait, hold on. We still have this guy right here. Yeah, so this still needs to go into there. And then we need to feed this. So we're actually going to grab an elevator like that. And then we grab a conveyor. And we go from here to here to there. Is that? I don't think that's. I don't know. And then we need another elevator. We got to elevate up. So we got to go up like that. We got to grab a conveyor in. And then there. Okay. Let's see if it works. What are the odds of this working? Okay, there's those. There's those. There's those. Do we have cores coming out? No, we don't. I missed a step. Okay. A crucial step has been missed, and it's probably this quantum singularity core thing. So, for the manufacturer, we've got the copper pipes. Copper pipes going in, and we have the plates. Are those plates not going in? Oh, it's because this is the wrong way. The output's right here. Yeah, that's incorrect. I set that up incorrectly. All right, so here. That's what I need. Boom. There we go. All right. There. Yeah, see, now it shows. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how we do here. How bad is it gonna be? Okay, so we've got those. All right, so there goes our things. We needed how many? Completed in 131 or less? Oh my gosh. You know, actually, I'm not gonna lie, we weren't actually that far off. So complete in the time constraint, complete in 131 or less. Okay, hold on. So there's a time constraint. What is that? What was the time? In 131 or less? Or a minute and 50? How far? Hold on, I'm gonna see how far we were off on the whole time. Oh wow, we were only off by a second? Okay, hold on. We can come up with a second here. We can come up with a 1 second faster. Let me look and let me see what we got. Let me see where we can optimize. It's travel distance. It's resources traveling that needs to be optimized and cleaned up here. So I think it was the mess down here. I think the mess down here was what was really slowing us down. So let me see what we can do to make ourselves better. I think it was this too. We had a really long belt that went around for, I feel like, no reason. So let's see if we can get rid of that. Okay, one thing I did is I switched these two around because it seemed like I needed to bring one over more one side than one to the other. So what I did is I moved the splitter right to the end. So that got a little bit of space cut off here. And we swapped these two around. So what I'm hoping is we should be able to bring the reinforced steel, which is right here, straight into a welding machine. Which should hopefully, that should be way faster. And then what I need to bring in to the other side of this welding machine is just we gotta get the copper filament. Oh, where'd my furnace go? My furnace ran away. I must have deleted it by accident. Okay. So there's our furnace. So basically I need to bring this over here, and then this can go back into here, but we're gonna have to go up and over. Okay, so there is our whatever that is, filament stuff. And then that needs to go into a furnace. So let me just throw that straight into a furnace right there. And then that needs to go into this machine here. So logistics, this guy. We bring this straight over this way in here like that. Okay. So there's that one done. Now we got to do the other one, which is just this and copper pipes into a manufacturer to make the singularity thing. Sounds easy enough. So we'll put a manufacturer there. Grab the logistics. We'll grab our things right here and just run those straight out into that. And then we're going to need an elevator because we are at a different elevation here. So we'll throw that in there like that. Grab this. And then this needs to run. Uh-oh. Why won't that? Hold on a second. We need to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, there's like a little stand thing. Okay. So that runs, boom, into there. Hold on, that's incorrect. There we go. Is that... Oh, no, there's a little stand thing right here. Oh, no. Wait, we can get rid of it, though. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to. Okay, so there's that. There's that. All right, so that's it. I think we got it all. Everything looks like it's good. It's lit up. We're going to see if that works. We were only a second behind last time. So let's go ahead, fire it up. Let's see how this goes. What's our power situation? Oh, we're still good on power. But I don't know if we can do it in 131 or less. Oh, we're already delivering. 15. We're not going to make it. Oh, yeah. We shaved off like 9 seconds. 131 or less. What did we do? We did it in 141? Trying to see if there's anything. I will tell you right now, these long belts, that is what's killing us. If I can figure out how to get less of these long runs, that would be better. You know what? That's good enough for me. I am good with it. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Link down below if you want to check it out. I believe there's a free demo going on, so fun stuff. But yeah, this is automated. This is essentially kind of like a, I don't know how to, and I don't want to say it's like a speed running thing, because like you don't have to build it very fast, but like it's about optimization. This is a fun time. This is good stuff. So leave a comment, let me know what do you think down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.